2 million skilled Africans leave the continent every year. Doctors, nurses, engineers, scientists. There are now more Ghanaian nurses working in the UK than in Ghana itself. 500 leave every month. NHS recruitment of Ghanaian nurses rose 1,328% between 2019 and 2022. Nigeria lost over 6,700 doctors to the NHS alone, leaving one doctor for every 5,000 patients. 57% of Africans don't have access to quality health care. By 2030, Africa will be 5.3 million healthcare workers short. And while African hospitals sit empty, Nigerian engineers and scientists are in American research labs solving problems that'll advance the West, while Africa's own problems go unsolved. This isn't migration, it's extraction. The UK, US, and Canada have fast-tracked immigration policies to recruit Africa's most skilled professionals. Africa trains them, Africa pays for their education. The West collects on the return of that investment. Ghana's year of the return generated $1.9 billion by offering diaspora professionals tax breaks, investment opportunities, and research grants. The concept of brain gain offers a roadmap. Skilled professionals who migrate can still contribute to their home countries through remittances, through knowledge transfer and investment, while maintaining connections that'll eventually bring them back home. China actively embraced this strategy. They maintained close relationships with students and professionals abroad. They built infrastructure at home, and then they created conditions that made returning worthwhile. It became one of the fastest growing economies in the world. African governments must invest in the same approach, creating research institutions, funding competitive salaries, and then building the infrastructure that makes staying or returning a genuine choice rather than a sacrifice. But none of it is possible while IMF conditions force African governments to cut the public spending that would fund competitive salaries in research institutions. You can't ask a doctor to stay for a fraction of a Western salary when the infrastructure around them has been deliberately starved of investment for decades. Every doctor who leaves takes a generation of patients with them. Every engineer who leaves takes a generation of infrastructure with them. And every scientist who leaves takes a generation of discovery with them. Africa isn't just losing people, it's losing its future in real time. And if you didn't know, now you know.